Good morning, folks. Started our day in Valley City, North Dakota. We have an oversized load to deliver today. Oh, and we got messages coming. Oh, my wife posted a picture on Instagram. Do you follow her on Instagram? It's at Brits_beat. You can go onto my Instagram if you want. The link is down below. I think her link is down below too. Maybe down below in the description there, you might be able to find it. Oh, she posted a picture of Chevy. Can you see it? What does it say? Canine, hashtag canine perfection, hashtag 7 months old, hashtag golden shepherd, hashtag Chevy, hashtag handsome puppy. I have to agree. I'm gonna like that one. I like everything she posts. I'm her husband, I have to. What a nice picture of Chevy. What a nice picture. Diesel! Look at Chevy. You miss Chevy? You miss him? Look at him, he's like playing with all his toys. All right. Okay, so we started in Valley City there, and we're now in another town. What town is this? This is the town up on the 52 in North Dakota where you got to drive 25 mile an hour through the whole town. One second here, one second. Where are we? Where are we? Carrington, North Dakota. Carrington, North Dakota. And it's a great day. Oh, smell that fresh air. Beautiful sunshine. Oh, and here's what we're dealing with today. There we go. So it's not too wide. I mean, not that bad. Got all the big stuff chained down, got all the little stuff strapped down. There's a lot of little stuff. Got my tarps in there, because can't forget those anywhere, I might need them. Just all of this little stuff in here. It was such a pain. It took 4.5 hours to tie this whole thing down. Got one strap over the top there, just to stop that from, you know, vibrating or bouncing around, just to keep it solid. Oh! Oh my! And apparently my oversized load sign is gone. Oh! Huh! Huh! It ripped right off! What? Look at this! How did this happen? Where did it go? Well, obviously not back there. What in the world? Huh, this is why we stop and check our load. Wonder where that went. Okay, well, I guess I'm going into the truck stop here, and hopefully they'll have these oversized load signs that I can pick up. Fantastic, fantastic little delay in my day. I wonder if the one on the bumper in the front is still there at least. All right. The signs that were given to me, remember I told you last time I pulled that oversized load? The signs that were given to me at work were very, very cheap. And I could rip them almost like paper with my hand. So I'm not surprised that this thing ripped off. I went and got much better quality ones now. These are solid. High visibility, quick attach sign. High visibility sign with 12-inch high and 2-inch wide black letters. Waterproof and not affected by mildew or rot. 2 12-inch ropes sewn through the length of the sign keeps the strain on the rope instead of the sign. 80% stronger than sisal rope, 20% stronger than nylon rope. Well, there you go. I'll throw this on the back, and got one for the front next time. So far, my front one hasn't ripped off yet. That one's a little, I guess, pinned on there with bungees. Next time, I'm going to use these two. Let's go throw it on. I'm wondering what the... Ooh. Oh, it smells good. Is that weird? So, on one side... Come on. Oh! It's like opening a Christmas present. What's this one say? Oh, that's upside down. One side says wide load. The other side says oversized load. I always use the oversized load one. Alright, let's go throw it on the back there. Crazy weather. Crazy wind. Can't believe it ripped it right off of there. Like look at this. It looks like a violent thing happened back here. Wow. Ripped right through there. Like, look at this. You could rip this with your hands easily. So it was a cheap sign. No more cheap stuff for Trucker Josh. Get the good stuff. There we go. I think that looks a lot better anyways. There we go. Now the wind won't catch it as much. And it's more visible. Perfect. What do you guys think? All right. Hopefully that'll be good. I trust that sign a lot more. So, now you know, don't buy cheap signage. Get the good stuff. It's worth it. Get what you pay for in most cases. All right, just put my watch on here. Woo, we need to get going. Diesel, we don't want to be late. Still with 60 miles, we're 100 kilometers away. I told you already we're crossing at the Boys Vein border crossing, right? I don't think I've ever crossed here before. I'm trying to think. If I have, it's been once. We're gonna cross at a weird crossing around here the one time. Usually my main port of entry would be Pembina, North Dakota, Emerson, Manitoba, or North Portal, Saskatchewan, Portal, North Dakota. This was sort of like between the two. So I'm not too sure what to expect, but they're expecting me. North Dakota's got so many farmers. You know, it's just like Manitoba. It's just so many more people. It's like when everybody was settling and developing the land and whatnot, it's like, oh, they stopped at the Canadian border, and then they sort of just spilt over a little bit over the border into Canada. Just a little bit. Because where I live, it feels so much like America, in my opinion. I mean, we got Canadian flags, we're part of Canada, I know. But it feels a lot like here. But you go further north into Manitoba, suddenly, then you realize, oh, this is a different country. You know, you get past Winnipeg, and you go up north into the Interlake, and that's where the forest starts, right? I think that's the biggest difference. It's the boreal forest starts there, and then it's pretty much just woods and forest all the way up into Nunavut, well, close to Nunavut, where it just turns into the icy tundra, right? No trees grow up there because the ground is permanently frozen, permafrost. You know, a lot of forest up here in Canada, and in the States they just don't have as much. They've developed it all into farmland. I guess that's what happens when you have, I don't know, 10 times more people in your country. This still feels like my home region. Not my home nation, but it's my home region. If that makes sense. I'm not allowed to live and work on this side of the border, though, just so you know. You gotta stay on my side. I can't just walk in and say, hey, I'm living here now. No, it doesn't work that way. Well, we must be getting close to Saskatchewan. Because this is something you see in Saskatchewan all the time. And in parts of Manitoba. We're just about at the border. We're literally under 10 miles away from the Canadian border here in North Dakota. And I don't know if this guy is going all the way up to Canada. I doubt it. Not like that. That's what's on my trailer right now, I believe. You remember my load, right? I showed you it this morning. That's what it looks like when it's all set up. Correct me if I'm wrong, farmers. I am open to criticism on that because I'm pretty sure because that's an air seeder in front of us, right? And I have an air seeder behind me, or an air hoe drill is what it's called. Pretty sure this is what it looks like when it's all set up. I'm gonna try to get around this guy with mine. Can't see nothing and I got a wide load. And there off to the right, you see that wonderful little blue sign. Bienvenue, oh Manitoba. Or Manitoba welcomes you for the rest of us. Spirited energy. We're still running with that slogan, eh? Spirited energy. Just like that. Snap your fingers and the trailer's unloaded. All we got left is the tarps. Everything is all over there. That was a very, very smooth delivery. I'm just gonna drive around the back of their yard here to their front door where they wanted to make a photocopy of some of the paperwork. They're gonna give me a copy of that so that I have proof of delivery, so that everybody knows that I didn't drop it in my backyard. Because everybody knows I could use an air seeder. Everybody knows. So just to make sure that I didn't bring it to my house, I have to get a proof of delivery, and they have to sign saying, hey, he brought it here, it was in good condition. We're happy. Sort of like a signature of happiness. Yes, we are happy. Here's our signature. Bring it back to your load gods. And then they'll be happy. And then they'll pay me and I'll be happy. Then we'll all be happy. It's amazing what a signature can do, eh? Makes everybody happy. Got our paperwork. Let's put that in the fancy little envelope so I don't lose it. Very, very important that they acknowledge that I brought it here. For some reason, people don't like to pay if they don't have proof that I delivered it. There's a lack of trust in this world. For good reason. For good reason. There's a lot of people in this world that ruin it for everybody. But, Diesel, you want to go home? You ready to go home, buddy?
Well, I guess I could have another nap on the way there. I think I'm on nap number 4, my mid-afternoon nap. I already had my morning one and my mid-morning one. I forget which nap I'm on. I'm an old man. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me.
Diesel, hey, say hi to the people.
I'm too old for this, man. Too old for this.
He's getting old. It's sad. He's not that old. He's 6.5. He's going on 7 years old. It's just I've had him since he was a pup, and it's so sad to see the physical signs of him aging. Just wait, he's saving all of his energy for when he gets home so that he can run around with Chevy all night. Well, without further ado, let's get out of here. Okay. I had to break out my last pair of gloves today. Mobile Delvac was nice enough to give me like 5 pairs of gloves last year. I'm now on the last pair. They get dirty so fast. They look brand new when I started this delivery. Get dirty so fast. They usually last me a couple of months, and then I gotta get a new pair. Okay. All right. Let us go home. We're gonna follow Google home because she has a better route. Oh, got a message from the load gods here. One second. Okay, send. So I'm going down to Thief River Falls tomorrow morning, it looks like. I wish I'd have a wide enough driveway, because I would have just taken the whole unit home tonight then, and leave from home in the morning, save me some time, right? This summer I'm gonna widen my driveway so I can get the whole unit in there. So it took less than 2 hours, probably just over an hour and a half to get that trailer unloaded.
23 kilometers on 18.
Mandy, we are not following you home because you're leading me down wrong paths. She wants me to take a route home that'll take 3.5 hours. Google's taking me down the right route, which will take 2.5 hours. So just ignore Mandy. She knows nothing. Nothing. The trailer, like I said, took only an hour and a half to completely unload, put all my equipment away, and get out of there. But it took 4.5 hours to tie it all down. Unloading's always so much easier. happy to be home or what? Oh, Chevy, everybody missed you, man. We missed you too, man. Me and Frankie and Mom, we missed you. All of you. Hi, I'm Chevy. I'm Chevy. That's my brother. I missed him too. Surfer dude. Hey, Frank. Everybody missed you. Look at you. Everybody missed you. You know, one day, maybe one day you will treat me as equally as you treat Brit. No way, ever. She is glorious. She's an angel sent from heaven, and you're just a stinky trucker. Get out of my presence. He's a one-owner type of dog. He is Brit's dog. Brit's dog. You don't hate me though, right? No, I just really love Mom. Have you seen her? Will she be home soon? Little German wiener, you. You know, I have never treated you bad. I've always treated you like a little king. Yet I can't get close to him. I cannot bond with him. One owner dog. We'll keep trying though, right? So thanks for joining me today. Tomorrow we'll be back in the truck. I'm headed down to Thief River Falls, Minnesota. Gotta go pick up a load there and come back home. It's only gonna be a half day if that's the only thing they want me to do. So I hope they got more for me to do than that. Maybe I'll go twice. That'll be a full day. We'll see. I'll be there first thing tomorrow morning. I hope you're there as well with me. I'd love to have you with me. Hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel, Trucker Josh Vlogs. Hit that bell beside the subscribe button so you know when the next video is uploaded. If you want to see the videos earlier than anyone else, become a patron. Down below in the description, there's a link to that. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be fun. We're going to make it fun.